This is a very important video, so pay close attention if you want to upgrade your drones faster. In this video, I will be giving you multiple ways to collect the various drone currencies, but before I do that, you need to understand how all these currencies are used on your drones. Bullet Echo has an issue of having a very complex currency system that confuses a lot of players. There is just so many currencies and it's hard for casual players to keep up. But without wasting any more time, let's get straight into the video. There are three main drone currencies and each of them has a different purpose. The first and most important currency is known as the blueprints. Without this currency, you cannot even assemble or use the drones. The blueprints are what allow you to unlock each of the drones and be able to attach it to the heroes of your choice. So this is the currency you should be focusing on. Each drone has its own kind of blueprints, hence 3 different types of blueprints are required to unlock all the 3 drones. After unlocking all your drones, the next important currency you need is known as the cubes. This is what you need to be able to upgrade your drone to higher levels. Please note that each drone has up to 20 levels. Now, this is the tricky part that most players fail to understand. If you look at the top right corner of your screen, you will notice that there are 4 different types of cubes. This also applies to the next currency we shall look at. But let's start with the different kinds of cubes. We have the alpha cubes, which are teal in color, and they can upgrade your drone from level 1 to level 6. When you reach level 6, you will need beta cubes, which are green in color, and these will upgrade your drone up to level 11. At level 11, you will need to use the gamma cubes, which are blue in color, and with these, you can upgrade your drone up to level 16. And finally, upon reaching level 16, you're gonna need the delta cubes, which are golden in color. And these cubes can upgrade your drone until level 20, which is the maximum level for all drones. That's it for the cubes. Remember, cubes are for upgrading the drones, while blueprints are for unlocking or assembling each of the 3 drones. We now proceed to the next currency known as the plugins. This particular currency is what you need to upgrade your drone modules. Drone modules are basically your drone's abilities, and they also have up to 20 levels. As I mentioned in the previous section of the video, these drone plugins are also divided into 4 different colors. Alpha plugins will upgrade your drone modules from level 1 to level 6, and they are teal in color. The beta plugins are green in color, and they will upgrade your drone modules from level 6 to level 11. The blue gamma plugins will upgrade your modules from level 11 to level 16, while the golden delta plugins will upgrade your drone modules from level 16 to level 20. And that's it for the 3 drone currencies. Remember, the blueprints are for assembling or unlocking each drone, cubes are for upgrading the drones, while the plugins are for upgrading the various drone modules. Now, we move on to the next section of the video where I will take you through a number of methods that you can use to collect as many drone currencies as possible. First of all, we have the drone roulette. When you go to the sabotage shop, you may find a drone roulette in there. I believe it comes for 2 weeks out of the 4 weeks in a month. When it is not there, it is replaced by Super Sabotage on the home screen, which also has drone resources. But it is much harder to participate in the Super Sabotage. Spin that drone roulette a few times using matchboxes, which you get from playing Sabotage, or spinning the Sabotage roulette with game bucks, whatever is easier for you. Speaking of game bucks, you should try to save as many bucks as possible because you can also get a bunch of drone assets from the chest section, and this particular chest costs 400 game bucks. That price will be much higher for you if you spend money in the game. I personally play for free, so all my in-game prices are normal. But moving on, a very easy way that you can get some drone resources quickly is by watching a short video advert in the same section of the shop where the 400 bucks chest is, right next to it. The fourth way you can unlock drone currencies is by participating in multi-day events. Now this is quite difficult for very casual players because you will have to unlock the rewards up to the second last one at the bottom. But if you play with a team, you should get this in a few hours, especially if they're in your syndicate. And the fifth way to collect drone assets is only available to players who participate in the bravery seasons. You must have 10,000 trophies and at least one divine hero. As you progress through the bravery road, you'll be able to obtain some drone resources. For the next method, I feel like I've seen some drone resources in the black market shop at some point, but I'm not sure because currently I don't see any drone assets in there. So I will update you if any drone resources appear here in the future. For those new players who may not know, the black market is the shop where you can spend crypto chips that you obtain after participating in the contracts. I think that brings us to the end of this video. If I've missed out on any ways to unlock drone resources, please drop them in a comment section for other players to see.